I was trying to get my microphone to work. I only have one headset for the computer, PlayStation, and Xbox, and sometimes I have to fiddle with my settings to get it to actually register. But, how are y'all doing tonight? What were we doing, quest-wise? Whee! Rex, thank you for the host. You're awesome. Wait, I'm gonna go talk to Anders. I don't want to take him with, but I do want to talk to him. I'm only gonna be streaming for about an hour tonight, so that way I can be off of here in time for AJ waking up, because she went down a little early tonight.
It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, I'm only gonna be streaming for an hour tonight. That way I'm for sure not gonna have to bolt.
Darktown. Is there anywhere more pathetic?
Suddenly. And I'll actually have a chance to say bye to y'all. Oh. Let me see about poisons and grenades.
Nobody stabbed you yet.
Nope, Tom, nobody stabbed him yet. But I'm gonna get 3 of those. I know I'm supposed to be saving money, that's why I'm not buying much, but that does sound like it would be a very good idea. And we have a lot of quests at night here. So alright. We're probably gonna end up fighting things at some point, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the... That's not how I do that. There it is. Stone. There we go.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Oh, sounds shitty.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Yeah, right.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
I can afford some silver.
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Oh, really? Button?
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alright. Well. That gave us some information.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
I know. We're looking.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing any
I'll
time.
deal with this. Face me. I stand for all of us. There, one less to worry about.
Beach.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts. Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The
Okay.
captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Aveline. Lois, thank you for the host. I just realized how far away the microphone was. Now I don't have to scream so loud. That was a shield. Let's see if she can use it. That's a lot of armor. And it's got a extra slot. I need her to be my tank. Like, seriously. 'Cause I remember getting into some pretty sticky situations. And I didn't take Alvaline with me. Or if I did, she wasn't geared out well enough. So, yeah, it sucked. That much I do remember.
I have need of stout assistance. There is handsome money.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad low-town tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
We can try.
Don't like interruptions. Knowing this might be so prompt. Go for the face!
What are you afraid? I go up! With your name on it.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
No.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense.
Sure.
I
What
have
you
a
want?
charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Why is a Templar guarding her? Is this a setup?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
What? Okay. Okay, that doesn't tell me jack diddly.
You go through me before
I'll stick you like a peg!
About no. Holy crap, there's a lot of them here.
That's enough!
Okay then. Alrighty. I have no idea why we just got jumped, but I'll take all the money that they decided to leave for me.
Are you answer?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth, you can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
Alright.
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no, all right. Hope not, anyhow. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything.
Smiling is the number one rule of creepiness.
And illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Make it worth my time, and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable. Where's Marin?
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen.
I love your
What are you
sarcasm.
doing here?
A good question.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second-hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Who's Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
Well, even if I turn it down, it's gonna make me do it anyway.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking.
See if I can do this without killing him, though.
Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
We can see about maybe having both of them alive. That's the safe house for story advancement.
It's killing Mother to live in this filth hole.
I agree. Oh, hello. Forget why I have the Sharps people attacking me. Okay, that was, seriously?
Messing with us is suicide.
should not be this quiet.
No, the alienage shouldn't be quiet like this. Everybody was running away from everything. Okay, so she usually is around here. Oh, there we go. We're supposed to go talk to Marilyn anyway. Mo, I'm doing good. Yes, it is. Bad weather's coming to everybody. No problem with lurking. I'm only going to be streaming for about 30 more minutes, so...
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Need to make sure I'm off of here in time for AJ waking up. She's probably going to wake up early tonight.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I can't read what it says. Damn stream monitor bar. Why can't you be off to the side?
I'm not sure thanks applies to this. Not without a lot of irony, anyway.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythol, I hope not. I'd managed to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me. This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
Do you miss the Danish?
I miss Haren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
No.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
I wasn't done talking to her. Okay, she doesn't like comedy. Let's gather your party.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Sometimes. I like the way she says sometimes. Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings, spoke with many spirits of the golden city and the clan of lights. As they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion, the Maker, however, was dissatisfied. Although the spirits were like him, and what they could manipulate the ether and create from it, they did not do so. They had no urge to create, and even were instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give the creation ingenuity or life. Maker realized his own folly. He had created the spirits to resemble him in all but one, and the most important way, did not have a spark of the divine within them. He expelled all the spirits out of the Golden City and into the Fade and proceeded to its next creation, life. The Maker created the world and the living beings upon it, separated from the Fade by the veil. His new children would be unable to shape the world around them, and thus would need to struggle to survive. In return for their struggle, the Maker gave them the spark of the divine, the soul, and he watched with pleasure as his creations flourished and showed all the ingenuity he had hoped for. The spirits grew jealous of the living and coaxed them into the Fade. When they slept, the spirits wished to know more of life, hoping to find a way to regain the Maker's favor. In the eyes of the living, they experienced new concepts: love, fear, pain, and hope. The spirits reshaped the Fade to resemble the lives and concepts that they saw, each spirit desperately trying to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest part of the dreamers. Their land was a place of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, pride, these are the dark parts of the soul that give the demons their power, the hooks that they use to claw their way into the world of the living. It was the demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker and worship false gods. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmare in the Fade in hopes of one day storming the walls of heaven itself. And the Maker despaired once again, for he had given power of creation to his new children, and in return they had created sin. Huh. Okay. Interesting take on how that came about. That's a privy pot. But interestingly enough, there's actually a spot in the house for it. That's cool. Okay, leaving. No, I read that a little bit fast, but Kirkwall Knight, please. Let's go outside Meryl's. No, I just want to go to the alienage. I just want to go outside. Hopefully that'll let me go outside and not actually leave where I'm at.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
We have been. Okay, so...
So that should do it.
Alright. Those were explosive barrels. Let's see. They're on fire over there, so I'm going to... Nope, that didn't work.
You go through me before anyone else.
Damn, sister. Oh.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Answer's goods are probably in that chest.
Yep, probably.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Yep. I said yes. Yet another glitch. There we go. Alright.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
I'll deal with this.
Not my choice.
Ah, there's the caster. You dick. Okay, what elf were they talking about?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
You've got guardsman clothes on.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
Hi?
You're going nowhere, slave.
That was a bad idea.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry. We do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Okay, that tiny little body does not go with the voice that he's got. Also, Fenris, awesome name.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage, a personal pet to mock Kunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay. Not too keen on doing the... Hello!
Waste of life, but not my choice.
Not too keen on doing the storyline quest just... most of the storyline quests just yet. Let's go up to Hightown. And finish his quest. I'm more doing this because I think I get to put him in my party. But I can't remember what his attacks are. He's got a two-handed sword. Let's say I thought I read that already, but apparently I hadn't, and I went the wrong way. There we go.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about, then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Fair enough. Gather your party. Yes, yes. Alright, sister and... I don't know how you attack. Go ahead and bring Varric with. Ranged. Oh, having one ranged is a good idea. Ugh. A mage, arranged, and
Daenerys, show yourself.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get him leveled up. No. I am, however, going to save before and after leveling him. What do you do? Oops. Defender. Okay, so he's melee with magic boosted? I guess. Let's see. I really wish that I could equip that to you, but right now he doesn't have 24 strength. Okay, that's why. Go ahead and save again, because the game was starting to feel a little bit jerky.
I don't like the looks of this. Done.
Oh shit.
Go down!
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Alright, look, bub. I'd really rather not piss him off completely. Can't go through that door. At least not that way. Yes, there are shades in this game. There's always shades.
All set.
Ah, I got all of them.
Get back!
Rage demon.
How about you?
We must keep looking.
You know what? Thinking about it really hard, I think the Shades is definitely better. Thinking about it really hard though, I'm pretty sure that when I had started going through this game before, I was in a relationship with Fenris. Kitty cat, that's mine.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
On to the next. Now we shall see.
Now you fall!
Wish to fight?
Holy crap! It's like I open a door and there's a million things that pop up behind me. Jerks. Oh, right, he doesn't have a... Yes, I did. I didn't equip him with anything. This way. Let's see. Health, enemies drop more coin. That would be helpful. Amulet. Build amulet 2 rings. Build amulet 1 ring. So, go ahead and do that. Makes it easier to keep track of everything. That doesn't surprise me. Another belt. What does that belt do? 6 mana or stamina. Don't really need it. Okay.
Let's do this.
Well, that was fun.
Really?
Stand back! How about you?
My cat's being a jerk. I think the reason why I ended up being in a relationship with Fenris was 1, because of the name, and 2, because of his voice. Because oh my god, that voice. We got something else just now. Ah, staffs. He can't use staffs, but she can. Spirit damage. 5+5 on demons and undead. Well, right now we are fighting a lot of demon stuff. Oh, hush you. Hush. His backstory is actually really interesting if I remember right. I'm definitely a person that's all about tragic stories and crap like that. Go figure. I think I might, go after Varric, though, because, no. You can romance the people in this, like in the first Dragon Age, though. Light helmet. Plus 20 attack. That's better armor. I only lose 2% crit chance. Alright, I'll take it. And then those can go there. I only need one Helm of Victory, so I'm gonna get rid of the other one. Okay. I have crushes on anime guys, but a lot of it has to do with the voice actor themselves. So, don't judge me.
That should do it.
Wooden staff, let's see. Yeah, I agree. Mass Effect, though. Nature damage. That would be good for giving to, my Dalish friend. Would you not sit on my phone? That's how I have my chat up. Thank you very much. Okay. Now that we've gone through all the rooms, saving again. Because it does feel really jerky right now.
That's enough.
Would you let me hit the button? Gosh darn it. Ah, there's more of you. Oh! That almost killed me. Holy crap.
I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Don't blame you. Alright, let's... Oops, wrong button. Let's see what all that did. Alright. Too bad I can't let her wear that. Alrighty, that was everything. And now I just loot the bodies. What did those boots do? Alright, I can't wear that. Those give me stamina. A little bit more armor. Go ahead and take them. Okay. We're done here. And unfortunately, I think that's all the questing we'll be able to do. Just so that way I can make sure that I'm
never ends.
Ready for AJ.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
I forgot he really doesn't like mages.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, sis.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind, yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Ouch. Yep, yeah, see, you can romance him.
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Fair enough.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Alright.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Okay, thank you. Gonna go back to Heaven Alley right now, though. Well, only 5 rivalry. Not too bad. Okay. Well, that is gonna be all, ladies and gents. I am popular. I make friends wherever I go, even if they are, like, exasperated and want to strangle me all the time. At least they're my friends. I'm gonna go ahead and get going so that way I can hopefully get a shower in before AJ wakes up. Fingers crossed for me here. Thank y'all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you for making me laugh, Mo. I needed that. Today has been a horridly stressful day. But tomorrow's a new day. And it should be a better one. So do that as something you do and take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. I completely lost what I was saying. Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna go try to take a shower and get some sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye.